both of these things are things that would either take a very long time to happen or are happening very quickly suddenly. If they're happening very quickly, why are they happening now? If they're taking a long time to happen, why do they seem to be happening quickly? So basically, I need to talk to people who know about these planets. One small step for Rainbow Opal, one giant leap for Hearthian kind. So I'm going to go find... What's his face on Brittle Hollow? Where's Brittle Hollow? I don't know. There's Dark Bramble. That's the Attle Rock. I mean, there is something on Attle Rock for me to find, but at the moment I want to speak to the person on Brittle Hollow. If I use this... Oh, God. Oh, God. So he's round this side. I should be able to find him based on the smoke. That seems to be like a telltale sign of where they are. But then again, he might be hiding inside. I don't see the smoke. There's another one of these. It's like a launcher. God, I hate that. Alright, so he's about 300 meters away. In a thisward direction. So I'm guessing he's not on the surface. 200 meters that way. Just going to keep doing this until I hone in. Oh, there is smoke. I just missed it. Yep, I'm just going to crash land in your garden. Are we cool? No. Oh, that's Ghost Rock. Screw it, that's fine. No. no, screw it, that's fine, because if my ship goes walkies, I can never go walkies again. Right, that's fine. Do I have... I do. Oh. Stay there, Starbug. What I should do is confirm my suspicions. Yeah. So I don't think there is ghost matter. It even bloody tells me. Okay. Ryback? Nope. Why is he 100 meters away? The journey from here to the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing, because all the meteors, but hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little bit and there's some sort of old Nome path that starts from my campsite inside the ruined buildings with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow. Righto. The one with trees growing out of it. How do I get in? How does one get in, buddy? Oh yeah, flight. That's not... It's not dodgy at all. Ryback! Shite! Sorry. I hate that. It's that way. Oh god, I hate these things. At first they were cool, but now they're terrifying! Why would you make this as hard as possible for me? Ryback? You're further bloody down. Of course you are! What is this? Observation... That could be the quantum... one of these is the quantum moon tunnel? Huh, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here. And east is a gravity cannon. Right. So the gravity cannon is how they send supplies to each other. That's why, like, every planet seems to have one. And the probe was a larger version of that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen somewhere below, which is good, since I used a lot of my supplies screaming down the trip from the surface. Yeah, you and me both. And since I stopped dry heaving, I'm going to head further down and see if I can refill my tank. So there's the Hanging City, there's the gravity cannon, there's the quantum tunnel, the quantum moon. Hanging City. Like, these planets are tiny. Gravity cannon. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Yikes. Okay, I really hope Starbug is going to stay there. Else this will be very bad for me. Oh, God. There's a big black hole directly below me. Ryback, you knob. What are you doing down here? Hi. Hey, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you probably heard the others say, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. I learned something. What should I explore here? Where should I explore here? Oh, wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? Well, not the black hole, actually. That's very, no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also the big dome to the south called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nome structures here, there's probably a little path to it beneath the crust. Good luck with the exploring. Let me know if you learn anything about the Nome. I'd love to hear about it if it's not too much trouble. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or the archaeologist, I guess. I'm seeing as I'm all Timberheart's got right now. I mean, there are only like 20 people on the planet. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nome history. That's why I'm here. The planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and... Hang on. Is time going quickly? And I ask this because there are only like 20 of us, 20 Hearthians that exist. And with this same generation that first discovered space travel, how... there aren't enough for us to propagate, assuming... God, I'm going to go so deep into alien biology here. Assuming that inbreeding is a risk, then there are not enough of us to successfully propagate unless either we are very long-lived or time is speeding up. I think. Because... yeah, there is like a certain number of creatures of different genetic origins that you need to have a functioning collection without immediately causing inbreeding. And we know that there is reproduction because there are children, and we've heard talk about flirting. So it's not that they're like asexual and reproduce asexually or anything. There must be some sort of interaction that leads to it. Or maybe not. Because they all use gender-neutral terminology. They're all they. And the Nome use he and she. Maybe it is some sort of asexual reproduction. Okay. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nome history. That's why I'm here. The planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nome, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge, I may know some. Maybe I can help. I learned something. Oh, cool. What? Never mind. Well, if you do learn anything about the Nome, I'd love to hear it. You were utterly unhelpful. So that's the Hanging City. There's already big gaping bloody holes in this. Refill my jetpack. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. So that's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh god. That's the gravity cannon. Okay. I might die on this rock. I don't want to, but I've gotta die somewhere. Alright. Here we go. Oh, oh god, I really don't like seeing that. And it just gets absorbed into the black hole. See, stuff like that. Like, this planet is falling apart so quickly. I love the black hole effect. I hate it, but I love it. Like, that's the case with everything. Like, the stuff in this game is done so well that I hate it. Does that make any sense? Don't look down, 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 don't look down. Right. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to jump then. Yeah, stuff like the rate at which this planet is collapsing means it cannot possibly have been doing this for hundreds or thousands of years. The Brittle Hollow actually falling apart, which I am shocked I cannot talk to Rybeck about, is a new development. It has to be. There is no other option. Take it I can't keep going? No. But if it's a new development, what caused it? Is it the supernova? Just look at the size of the pieces just getting collapsed. The crossroads. The bit I don't like is this bit. We just get there and you don't quite land perfectly through it. And that, where you just sort of, oh, you almost went out. Isn't it fun? No, it is not fun. Do you think that's going to take me down to the black hole lab or the black hole? Am I going to die if I go into this? I shouldn't. No, this is an exit point. Oh god. Don't look down. Alright. Can we talk about this yet? Hi, what's up? Seriously, why can I not talk to Rybeck about the fact that Whoa! The fact that whole sections of the planet are collapsing. Why are you unaware of this? Or uncaring? I really wish Rybeck would acknowledge it. Alright, let's see if I can get back out of this bloody hole. Oh, at least I don't need to look at the black hole this time. Where am I going? Alright, that's one hole. Starbug's still up there. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I think the key is to, like, overshoot the crystals so you don't come in at the underside of them, you go in over the top of them. So that they are all... So essentially they are always between you and the floor. Okay. Ow. Alright, Starbug. Is there anything... What is the point of this being here? Oh no, it's a baby! Or it's not, it might just be half skeleton. Either way, not a fan of that. I wish I could pick that up. Oh. I begin to get... Oh no! Starbug? I begin to get lag around this time of the cycle. Okay, I guess that's just a way out of the crater. Okay, Starbug. We're done here. Okay. Yeah, we're into the red giant phase. Oh god. I haven't been to... No. Didn't mean to do that. Go away. I'm terrible with that thing. Right. Oh, this is another what's it? That's what those beacons are. It's saying, hey, we crashed here. Come help us, please. Please. Hlep. I'm trapped. Gravity's quite low. Alright. Got another book. Is everyone unharmed? Oh god, there's 13 pages. No one was badly injured from this. Plume! I recognise them. They were on Brittle Hollow. I read... Sorry, I've been writing down the names as I edit. No one was badly injured from the pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. That is good news. Have you heard from 2 or 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 pods' distress calls. If it's any comfort, they're structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quick. Volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I've observed several promising sites below the surface. This is how they started. Because, alright, I'm pausing again just because, you know. My theory was that they were all leaving. But no, these are both the first and the last generation of Nome in this solar system. Because, maybe. Like Thatch, Bells, Plume, and Felix were all on Brittle Hollow talking about the quantum moon thing. So they're definitely the first generation that also produced the quantum moon thing. But I reckon that there is just the one generation of Nome. But what does that mean? Why is there only one generation? Am I going to be able to get in that? Can bloody well try, can't I? Gravity's low. Oh. Yes! Okay. What do we have inside? What? Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Launching pod 3, 2, and 1. Collision impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air. Adequate solar energy. Hospitable. Something is definitely causing these planets to degrade very, very quickly. Hang on, what's this? Oh, that's bad. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, escape hatch. Oh, it split into 2 as it fell into the black hole. Well, grand. Alright, well, I'm guessing that escape hatch is more useful before the section of the planet right behind it falls apart. So maybe it is that the sun degradation or the entire universe degradation is affecting these planets, but that just seems too convenient. Outer Wilds Ventures. Because, yeah, like, it's literally a village. They even refer to it as the village on Timber Hearth, and that is the entire population of our species. Like, how am I at all supposed to believe that this is a functioning society that has so few people in it? And this is the teleport point to access the planet. Really hope I don't get hit by any meteors. That would suck. I don't think I've got long. But then again, I never think I have long. Oh goody, more projections. I love these. They're not terrifying at all. And something happened to cause them all to die very suddenly, because a lot of them are dead sitting. I really should count the skeletons one of these days. Quantum Moon. What have we got? To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of... On the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've recreated warp travel. Recreated it. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as we built what we built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they're accurate, then that would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. When it first was like... Oh. When it first mentioned Cassava, I thought it's like, Cassava, I hope you're reading this in a, like, 'cause you're dead kind of way. But no, I think that is actually in a... just in a general way. That's a warp ring. The Hanging City. It's broken. So maybe that's not broken earlier in the cycle? Right, let me read this again. It's the recreated that gets me. We've successfully recreated warp travel. It's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. And they came here and crashed. They're definitely not from this solar system, and that's abundantly clear. But I reckon that they crashed on this solar system and then were for some reason unable to leave, but managed to recreate black hole warp technology nonetheless. Have you seen these readings? If they're accurate, they would violate causality. So I guess this was them understanding how to manipulate time. And they did that using the black hole. Oh, it's getting very red, isn't it? Alright, well, I guess I'm going to trundle my way over to this one. Quick as I can. Quick as I like. Because pretty damn soon it's going to be bright. Whoa. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night skies? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be through a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its full face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it just like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It travels as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. I imagine there'd be none of us left. There can exist too much lava. And it was from... Sorry, I'm pausing again because I know we're getting very close to the end. It was from this planet that they accessed the quantum moon, the phantom moon. So they landed lived on the surface briefly while they built the city underneath, and then also built the quantum tunnel. The quantum tower, quantum knowledge tower. Okay, well, let's see if I can get back to my Starbug. I can. Ooh. Righto. Oh yeah, hang on. Oh, hang on, there's writing here I missed. Feldspars. Feldspars. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it, Hornfels, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece is as stable as any. So, it... Huh. Interesting. If the fuel's still around, if not, wherever you're reading this note, you've got bigger problems. And another one of these. Oh, 2 of them are rotating. I don't know what that means. But this is what I reckon is a planetary teleporter. I just don't know how to use it. As these have been found near planetary, what I reckon are planetary teleporters and the probe thing, maybe these are coordinates. I'm a little concerned that I didn't find the projection thing. The projection thing in this place. Because all the other ones I found right next to where I used them. So it's got to be somewhere else. Maybe down in the Hanging City? Do you know where it is? Buddy? No? Okay. There's so many things that I don't know. Like, how does this planet function? Because Hornfels, who's been missing for a long time apparently, made note about how this part of the planet was as stable as anywhere on the planet, meaning implying that there are parts of the planet that were collapsing back then. But how can that be? With the rate that it collapses, there would be nothing left. I mean, everything, it goes from pretty much a stable, a solid sphere to virtually nothing in less than a day. Or 24, 20 minutes or 25 minutes. So, how is it possible that there was any instability back then? Because look, there is so little of this left that there is no way this thing was doing this back in the day. Back in Hornfels day. I don't want to die by going into that. Oh, it's his ship. It's Rybek's ship. Take it as locked for me. Yeah. Alright. I didn't think I'd be able to fly it, but I was sort of hoping I could find something interesting in there. Well, let's see if I can work out a way to get into this thing. This is the Southern Observatorium. It's sealed from the surface. And underneath... Oh... There's the sun. Bye-bye! Yeah, I don't see a way in underneath either. Oh, exit ship to repair. Starboard thruster... Oh no, my thruster's damaged! Oh, bad. Oh, very bad. Very bad, very bad, very... Oh. Thank God for small mercies. I died to the supernova before I died to the black hole. Oh no. Okay. Oh, it did launch it. I didn't think it had launched it properly that time, but it did. Okay. Well. That was harrowing. But that is enough for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with more Outer Wilds soon. Remember, no spoilers, but I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. I'm really, really enjoying this game. And I am looking forward to playing some more of it. So, thank you, and I will catch you later.